fuck is that, bro?
Someone in?
Package getting delivered.
Sick.
Either that or someone breaking in. You really don't know.
This isn't even check anymore.
Typically, I don't answer when I'm not home, but I was like, I have something being delivered. I have a portable monitor being delivered, so.
God damn, gearhead.
Bro.
Oh, my original portable monitor exploded. Not
What?
actually, like I don't know what happened, but
Like an LG phone?
I plugged it in and the screen was 8,000 different colors and it was shattered.
Or what phone used to explode? A Samsung Galaxy?
Yeah, the Galaxy.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember they would like combust.
Yeah.
They would blow from like the sides.
It's like when you downloaded a Soulja Boy ringtone, because that shit was such fire. This is all a part of the episode, by the way.
Oh yeah, I assumed we'd started already.
Yeah. But just tell us what date it is.
Oh yeah, my bad.
I clapped before, but all good.
Alrighty, welcome back to the Son of a Boy Dad podcast. It's 9:54 a.m. Just letting you guys know what's going down.
Might be the earliest we've ever recorded.
Yeah, earliest we've ever seen each other. Is there a hood zipped into that jacket?
I don't want to talk about it.
No, I don't think so.
But there's just a zipper. Is there like an extra pocket here? Is that a smuggling pocket?
Yeah, that's where I keep my scrunchies.
I used to have a pair of underwear that was called Smuggling Duds. And they had like a drug pocket that you could just put drugs next to your penis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got
Just
them.
in case you get pulled over by like.
I don't know what they were
Border
for, but it was like
Patrol.
the same people, some company called Your Own, and they like came up with Oasis or something like that. And some guy gave me a book, and I read it, and the book came with some underwear.
Oh.
And so I got some smuggling duds. I think that all underwear is smuggling duds, though. You just can just shove shit in there if you want to smuggle some shit.
My underwear does not have anywhere to smuggle.
Oh yeah, because you just wear
Loose undies.
which protects your sperm. So
I'm a loose underwear man. Are you guys aware of this repost feature on Instagram?
yes,
They got to remove that or come up with some sort of like confirmation when you're reposting something.
you accidentally
It
put
can't
some
just
porno on the timeline.
It can't just be a graze of the finger. And then all of a sudden you've just shared that with your entire following.
I don't know about this.
It's like
Keep
right
an
where
eye
the
out.
comment is.
Yeah,
Like, and some posts
yeah.
remove comments, so you try to click on the comments, and suddenly you've just reposted.
But it doesn't say anything. You just feel it. Like you feel the vibration of like something was just clicked. I don't know what it was. And then all of a sudden you're looking around and then you go to your profile and it's at the front of your profile.
You just get an uncanny feeling. You're just like, do I have my phone with me? Have I been shot?
I keep getting requests from the comedy clubs that I'm about to perform at.
Oh, yeah.
They will post something of mine
Yeah, and request
and
to
ask
collab.
me to collaborate, and I don't typically accept it. And then they hit up my
Yeah, I'd ask.
people and they're like, "Hey, can you tell him to accept this?" And I'm like, "That's a post from 14 years ago.
Yeah.
Why are you posting that to promote my shows? I don't even know that guy anymore."
Well, also, like, you don't have to accept that.
No, but I did recently.
But your social media is
Gee.
like, that's yours, bro.
Follow the herd.
I accepted the Tempe Improv post because apparently tickets are not selling very well, and would love to see you guys there if you feel like coming.
Tempe
Phoenix.
should be a hotbed.
This weekend, yeah. I don't know. I'm guessing that the Sun Devils are playing
Oh, they probably have a home
in
game.
the middle of my shows.
It's definitely a possibility.
But that wouldn't explain the lack of tickets on Friday night.
You can find, like, I'll find any reason as to why I didn't sell tickets. I'll be like,
Yeah.
well, it's karaoke night at the bar across the street, so we're losing all the foot traffic.
The best one I ever had was in Appleton, Wisconsin at the Skyline Comedy Club. They said there was a cheese fair in town.
Oh, yeah.
Every year,
Yeah.
the cheese fair. It's a big deal.
Don't beat yourself up.
We should have told you ahead of time to expect this.
The rest of the town's a ghost town. Whenever the cheese fair comes to town.
And then I went to the cheese fair and there was nobody there.
They're probably like, there are comedy shows in town.
Yeah.
Nobody comes to the cheese fair.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely go out if you're in Tempe. Go see my brother Francis.
This weekend.
Uproarious.
tickets at punchup.live.
Uproarious.
Sell us.
It is up. It's truly uproarious. You guys see? Did you guys see Brian Callen and Joe Rogan arguing about?
I saw
vaccines?
the headline, but I never watched the video.
They were. Brian Callen was like, "You're not a scientist," and Joe Rogan's like, "Shut the fuck up, Brian
Whoa.
Callen." And then Brian Callen reposted it, and he was like, "I'm in like Tempe this weekend." Basically.
Really?
He used it to sell tickets. He used it as a
Brian
conduit.
Callen's in Tempe?
It explains a lot. Fresh off of
I would have thought he was in Milwaukee the way I'm selling.
yeah,
Zeros, goose eggs.
putting up a Tony Snell in Milwaukee. 26 minutes, no rebounds, no
We
points.
get these ticket count updates, Harry and I do, every week with the same agent, and they send these things, and every week you can see they show a thing of how many tickets were bought from last week till now. And I go over and I'll think that the numbers look okay, and I'm like, man, we must have sold a lot, because I've forgotten what it was the week before, and it's called the wrap, and it's like 2, 0,
Yeah.
6, 2. You're like, ooh.
Yeah.
What a deeply unsatisfying technology for everybody that's not Sabrina Carpenter.
I know, right? It really does suck. It's just like you get an email. It's just like, all right, time to see.
I feel bad. I feel bad for the club, but I want to send them the ticket count update so that they see that in Boston and Philadelphia,
Oh, yeah.
I'm moving tickets.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, guys, it's you.
Well, it's your demographic.
Yeah, I don't know where everyone is in Phoenix that they're
I think
not coming.
genuinely, I think just Barstool in general, which obviously we have people outside of Barstool that are fans of us, but it's it's mostly Barstool people, and I think it's so heavily on the East Coast and the Midwest.
Yeah, true.
The West Coast is like, every time I go to the West Coast.
I don't know if I'd call Phoenix the West Coast, though.
The West?
I mean, even that, to me, it's
the American Southwest.
The
bro.
American Southwest, of
Yeah.
course.
It does seem to me to be a city that a lot of people, especially young people, flocked to in COVID, and it has exploded as a city, and there's a ton of young people there.
It's a safe haven for interracial couples, too.
True.
Jacked, bald, black guys with hot, blonde wives
Cool.
thrive in Phoenix. It's so cool.
I like
Very
that.
progressive.
What a
It's
great
so
combo.
futuristic
Very
and
progressive.
progressive. You know that, I mean, they're cooking athletes.
In Phoenix?
Yeah. Do you ever see Amon Ross St. Brown's dad being like, you can only cut it once?
No.
He was like, my kids are pros because you can only cut it once. And then he's talking to his son. He's like, now your kids, like, I don't know if they have a chance because, like, you cut it too many times.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, what does cut it mean?
And you
Their
pretended
penis?
like you knew.
I thought you meant like their foreskin.
Oh, no. It's like cut, the put, like, the cut in the blackness. Like, you can only cut it, like, with, it's like putting, like, baby powder in, like, pure cocaine.
Oh, you're saying you can only have one interracial marriage that yields offspring before, if you were to do that with subsequent generations, no longer would those children be...
Athletic.
Black.
Which? Which one are we talking? What's he referring to?
They go hand in hand.
I think he is talking about both things.
Come on.
That's crazy, though. That's in a million years, that's not what I would have assumed you were talking about.
When he was like, you can only cut it once. I wonder if you saw the clip, if you would understand.
That's
Cut
where-
the blackness to his lineage.
That's Roan's sort of fluency of the culture just showing
Did it
itself.
translate?
Just like, that's like when I'm in France and I speak decent French, and then they think it's better, and they're like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what?
I would love if
Sorry,
that's
can you
also.
slow that down a little? It's been a while.
I'd love if that's not what it meant.
If I was wrong. I know.
Yeah.
It'd be so funny if I just had no idea. It's like, oh, clearly they're talking about his blackness. No, we're talking about foreskins. Fascinating,
Talking
though.
about route running, actually. Knees start to be in trouble if you cut more than one time.
His name, the dad's name was Brown. and then he just changed it to Saint Brown. And so his
Yeah.
name was John Brown, and
That's
then he just
badass.
he changed it to Saint Brown for his kids, and started naming them Equanimous and Amon Ra. He really like pimped out his name, or like upgraded it.
Amon Ra's cool. I listen to. I'll actually, that's not true. I watched clips of his podcast.
Right.
Not bad.
I
not
like
bad.
Amon
Good
Ra.
show.
I
Yeah.
like him a lot.
It's him and Equanimous on the podcast.
Yeah.
Equanimous is his brother's name.
Amon Ra quietly gets first team All Pro like every
Yeah,
year.
he's sick. I don't know about this year, but
And there was when they did the Lions Hard Knocks. I'll never forget this because they did it the first year that they were bad, and then I think it was the year that they did it was the first year that they actually started to get good.
yeah, 2 years ago.
Was it 2 years ago or 3 at this point?
I want to say they had 2 really good seasons.
Okay. Well, either way, they did a segment on the St. Browns, and their dad was a professional bodybuilder, and he started the kids weightlifting when they were, young.
Yeah.
We're talking about growth stunting weightlifting regimens, but they're just working out like on a field
Yeah.
with weights and stuff, and they're going through their workout without any breaks. They're not looking at their phones, obviously. There's no
Yeah.
music playing. They're just doing their reps and going from one thing to the next. And he comments on how he taught them that was how they had to get through their lifting.
Yeah.
But they're not wearing shirts, and Amon Ra's body is
Incredible.
just
So fuckable.
unbelievable. It's big in all the right places.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Every single right place.
And tight, really tight. His nipples are the right size. Nothing throws me off more than when you have a great pec on a guy, but for whatever reason, the nipples don't suit it.
Well, I'm of the belief that nipples can't be too small.
No, of course
No,
not.
you're right about that.
On awesome pecs, like a tiny little nipple doesn't throw me off.
No, you're right about that. I will say that on a woman, that you probably can get too small.
The areola-less of our sisters.
Yeah, you're like, did you paste that on? Is that a sticker? What are we talking about here?
Is that a raised lesion?
I think all women's bodies are beautiful, so I'm going to stay out of this one.
Then why did Lizzo lose weight then?
It's up to her. How much weight did she lose?
She's the
50?
Enough to add 45 seconds to her flute solos.
her cardio
Takes a
is
lot of
incredible.
circular breathing.
60?
Pounds. Wow.
Au natural?
I mean, they all say it's unnatural.
I believe her. 60 is natural.
Yeah, it's definitely more than 60.
Now she's up to 100. Wow.
Then you start getting towards the Ozempic territory.
100's pretty.
60's
Hundreds,
Ozempic. What do you
hundreds
mean?
a lot of
100's
pounds.
insane to lose.
That's skin grafting territory.
Yeah, the body can't snap back like that. That Hard Knocks season also featured the dude Jamal Williams, their running back. He had the whole team in a circle, and he was like, "I'm tired of losing," and he started just crying in front of the entire team.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine crying in front of a group of grown men, and like it working.
Oh,
like
yeah.
if I cry in front of a group of like 60 football players, it's the most embarrassing moment of my life.
Yeah.
And it fired them up, and they like made the playoffs
Yeah.
because he cried.
Depends on if you've got the passion or not.
Yeah, I guess I had the wrong kind of passion, and I cry ugly as hell.
Well, it can't be like a sad cry.
I have like a blotchy face when I cry. Like my chin furrows. A wrinkled up chin.
Yeah, you can't be like sad crying in the huddle. I don't think that works. Like blowing your nose.
Like sad crying when you get hit like really hard.
Yeah.
There has to be NFL players who cried because they got hit really hard. I forget, there was one NFL player who got
You think?
taken in the supplemental draft, and he like cried because the NFL practice was too hard, and they just like cut him right away.
Yeah, I could see that. I don't feel like crying after getting hit. I feel like it'd be hard because the adrenaline. Like you're either getting hit so hard that you aren't getting up, or you're getting hit so hard that you're gonna like get up immediately.
Did you see the girl this past week that cried during Power Slap?
No, but that's one that makes sense.
Yeah, I'd cry walking up to the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, cry out of fear.
I mean, that's got to be, you're just getting fucking rocked.
A queen just got rocked and fucking cried right away.
Yeah, that's devastating. Did you get to exchange her slap?
I think she had like a bad slap. Like she went against the
Did she
alpha
cry
female.
before or after?
She cried after she got hit right away. It was like a knee-jerk cry.
And then she cried again after she missed the slap.
Yeah, she whiffed. You only get one.
She just scratched her with her fingernails.
Francis, one other solution to your Instagram, to the promo woes, cross promo woes, is invite a collab with Frank the Tank. He never turns down a collab. Like Jenks just has pictures of him like on vacation and he'll collab Frank the Tank.
Dude, I've seen that from Jenks, and I think to myself, this is a Munchausen by proxy situation. And I think I've talked about that before.
Well, I think if you can't beat him, join him. I think that you got to just start being like, I'm in Tempe, and just get it. Frank has like 250,000 followers.
Yeah.
You get it on his page. Like, that's free promo on another account.
I never thought I'd be in Tempe thinking about my friend Frank the Tank.
But sometimes he's just like Sicily 2009, and it's a picture of him shredded with his shirt off, and it's just like, is this on Frank's feed? Like,
Yeah.
but I think that you have to use it. Like, when you have that access, you have to use it.
Yeah, I mean, you're stupid not to.
Yeah, so I think that at least you should try it and see if you can move, because it might be a whole other audience you're not in their algorithm, but Frank and Jenks are.
I'm going to start collabing with the Barstool main page on just everything. Just everything. I mean, I don't post at all, but I'll start.
Just to get
collab.
it on main.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be love. I think I tried to collab with Miss Peaches one time. Denied.
Yeah, that's a tough collab to get.
Guys, college football season is back, which means tailgates, cheering crowds, and the excitement of being in the stands before kickoff are all back too. Ever find yourself at a tailgate and decide to grab tickets last minute? Ooh, that's kind of a bar right there. A nice little multi. Well, that's where Game Time comes in. The Game Time app gives the advantage back to the fans. It's a hack for unlocking amazing tickets and experiences in a few taps. It's incredibly easy to use, and the Game Time guarantee means that you can trust that you'll get 100% authentic tickets on time and at the best price. Plus, fees are always included, so what you see is what you pay. Let's go on Game Time and see what kind of stuff they're getting. Imagine I go down to Austin. Say I go down to Austin and I want to see a freaking Texas football game. $62, UTEP at Texas. I mean, Sam Houston at Texas, Vanderbilt at Texas, Arkansas at Texas, A&M at Texas. These are all incredible options, and you can get them all at Game Time. Take the guesswork out of buying college football tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code BOYDAD for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code BOYDAD for $20 off. Swipe, tap, ticket, go. Download the Game Time app today.
Alrighty, folks. Let's talk about Fox One. On Fox One, you can stream your favorite live sports so you never miss those did you see that moments. That means Fox NFL Sundays, college football Saturdays, the MLB postseason, all in one place.
I like that we're advertising for Fox, for football on Fox.
I know.
The people are going to listen to the podcast and be like, oh my gosh, you can watch, you can watch that? You can see football on Fox?
Not a lot of people know. And now you do know. Fox One is built for live, edge-of-your-seat plays, jaw-dropping highlights, the kind of moments that make you shout in your living room like you're at the stadium. It's sports, news, entertainment, all streaming live, the way it was meant to be watched. It's also the best way to stay locked in on your action. Whether you're sweating your fantasy matchup, tracking a parlay, or just riding the chaos live as it happens. Start your 7-day free trial today. Offers are subject to change. Go to Fox One for complete terms and conditions.
This morning I was walking my seed, my 2 younglings,
Of course,
and my dog to try and meet my wife at her solid core class as the solid core ended. Try to make sure my dog peed, make sure my dog pooped, both the babies were fed, get them there exactly at 8:50 as her class ends to surprise her. And I'm fucking rushing around, dog poops, I have it in my hand as I'm like rushing over there to get there exactly at 8:50, and I get in front of the class and I have to throw out the poop, and there's a trash can on the street. You know where the solid core is. There's like a Mexican restaurant next door.
Of course.
I open up the trash can and I throw the dog poop in, and somebody going into the Mexican restaurant, presumably a worker, is like, no, 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 no. Fucking like yelling at me for throwing out the dog poop in an on-street trash can.
Wait, why?
And there was like a big debate about this. I think Dave maybe put it online.
No,
Che put it on.
No,
Chay's was about if
it
you
made
could
more
put
sense. That his made more sense, which was, can you throw your dog poop in someone else's trash at the end of their driveway?
Yeah.
Which is their personal trash can.
Yeah.
A communal street trash can.
I mean, so I think that this guy's
Totally
argument
fine.
was that it wasn't communal. But I also had like my dog pulling me one way. Got 2 like crying babies that I'm pushing, and he's trying to be like, "No, this is not the trash can to put your trash in." Like fucking.
What then? Who? I mean, first
And
of all,
in there, there's other people's dog poop.
of course.
And I was like, I can't throw my trash in the trash can.
Yeah.
What you're not, the only thing you're not actually allowed to do, which no one would ever police, is you're not allowed to throw your like gigantic bag of trash from your home
Dumping. Dumping.
in those street ones.
Yeah,
But-
that's dumping.
I've dumped.
You dumped?
I had to. I didn't have a choice.
The guy going into the restaurant gave me like this derisive laugh. He was like, it pissed me off.
It sounds like he
so
owned you.
much.
It sounds like you boys are just getting steamrolled.
Well, how
this
did I get
morning.
owned? I put my shit in his trash can and fucking told him off.
Homeless people are telling you not to use the trash can.
But
No, that's mine. That's my trash can.
Yeah. He just like I was a scumbag. Like
That's
I was
crazy.
an absolute scumbag. I was like literally I was like trying to keep it together it's like a very busy street, an arterial vessel where like cars are coming off of the highway going 50 miles an hour. I'm trying to hold my dog like so it doesn't pull into the fucking street.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stop the brakes so my stroller doesn't roll away, throwing my trash in the only trash can, and this guy's like, fucking scumbag.
It was the trash can for the street. It was a New York City trash can.
No.
Oh, I see. I misunderstood.
It was a trash can. It was the only trash can on the street. It wasn't like one of the round ones. It had a lid, so I had to open the lid. And once I'd thrown it in, he came out and was like, no, or like he was walking in.
It belonged to the restaurant, though.
I don't know. It was
Sounds
a trash
like
can
it
on the
might-
street.
Sounds like it might have belonged to the. Had they put it out for collection?
I don't know. It was a trash can on the street. It was a trash can not in front of someone's home.
You were
it was
vandalizing.
A trash can on the
It
street.
sounds like you were trying to vandalize.
It was a trash can that was on the street.
I
Trespassing.
misunderstood. I thought it was just one of the New York City trash cans.
So what did you think his?
Well,
problem-
now it falls under the Stephen Che debate.
Right. Well, that's why I'm bringing it up, because I think it's a healthy debate to have.
I still think you are right. I don't have a problem with people throwing their dog shit.
Yeah,
in a bag.
in the city, I don't think trash is trash. Like,
there
you
was someone in the trash can.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it's
mean,
fucking-
yeah, you could throw your when you move out of an apartment, you leave your mattress on the sidewalk. Like, I don't think New York City has there should be zero like exclusiveness to any trash cans.
Have you ever gotten a security deposit back?
Yeah, every time.
Really?
Well, I didn't have a security deposit the first place I lived
How is that possible?
because I sublet.
Oh, okay.
The second place, I don't remember. The third place, I got my full deposit back.
Okay, nice.
And I intend on getting it back this time as well.
I've been. I did
Throw it on the
not.
barbed wire.
I did not get 2 apartments ago. I did not. No. 2 apartments ago, I got like 60% back because I sued them in small claims court, and then we settled. I've told that story.
Yeah.
And then I got the full one back, and then on this last apartment, I didn't get $1 back.
Really?
Yeah. They just were. They were really, really anal.
Yeah.
And I didn't have the energy.
But so are you.
I am, but I didn't have the energy to put up the fight.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And I just said, fine, just take it. If that solves it.
Yeah.
You know, they hit me with one of those, they hit me with like a bill for what it costs to clean and like rebuff some of the scratches out of the floor. And it came to the exact dollar amount that the security deposit was.
Yeah, I don't get that. I don't get
wow,
like
perfect math. All right. Yeah, sure. Take it all.
Yeah, them charging for redoing the floors, it's like that's just wear and tear from someone living in the house.
It depends. I don't know. General wear and tear. I think according to most leases is like a couple scrapes on the walls.
I mean, we
like
played
paint issues.
We had those roller hockey tournaments up there. And
yeah, we did. With ice skates on. We actually didn't even wear. We just ran around on blades and chipped up the fucking wood.
They dig into the wood real nice.
Yeah,
very
nice
satisfying.
Groove. Yeah, you could make train tracks basically in there.
Roan's kids were not allowed to crawl around there because their knees would have gotten so splintered.
Ooh, it's like canyons in there.
Yeah.
It's fucking deep.
The more we played, the better the footing was.
Oh yeah. The last place I lived, I got my security deposit back, and I left my mattress frame in there, and they charged me like $20 to remove it. And I was like, that's pretty nice. I was like, I thought they were going to charge me like thousands. It'd be like,
yeah,
we had to, hire someone to come in and split it in half.
It's just a Russian that like keeps it and then like sells it.
Yeah, exactly.
The Russians are genius at that shit.
They
so
are
smart.
My fucking feed on social media has turned into a mess.
Same.
It's a mess.
Yeah, I don't.
And you're partially
bad.
responsible.
What did I do?
I get the most random fishing clips.
Oh, well, that's like the best part to be on.
And I watch a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than, Twitter.
What you realize,
everything app.
What everyone has figured out is that watch time is the key. And so they put the thing that everyone waits to see at the very end of the video, which is to say, and fishing clips are perfect for that. Because oh shit, oh, it's a monster.
Yeah.
Then he fights it for whatever, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm jumping ahead, and I want to see it the first moment that the fish appears.
Yeah.
When they go, whoa!
Yeah.
So I don't want to go too far, but right at the end they bring the fish in. But it's guys jumping off cliffs with the death dive that often they get injured from.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm
talking about?
Viore is an incredibly versatile and comfortable brand, which is perfect for whatever your day brings. It's designed to look great beyond the gym, whether you're running errands, headed to the office, or meeting up with friends. Their core short is a soft, lightweight, 4-way performance stretch, which moves with you, no restriction, and it's available in 3 inseam options, a perfect fit for every preference. I saw an unbiased Instagram graphic that did a pyramid of the best traveling pants. Viore was at the top of that pyramid, and I am not surprised because Viore is an investment in your happiness. For our listeners, they're offering 20% off your first purchase. Get yourself some of the most comfortable and versatile clothing on the planet at viore.com/boydad, VUORI.com/boydad. Exclusions apply. Visit the website for full terms and conditions. Not only will you receive 20% off your first purchase, but enjoy free shipping on any U.S. orders over $75 and free returns. Go to viore.com/boydad and discover the versatility of Viore clothing. Exclusions apply. Visit the website for full terms and conditions.
Alrighty, folks, let's talk about Stash Invest. What if you could start investing without ever picking a single stock? With Stash, the experts help handle that part for you. Stash isn't just another investing app. It's a registered investment advisor that combines automated investing with expert guidance, so you don't have to worry about figuring it out on your own. You can choose from personalized investments or let Stash's award-winning smart portfolios do the work for you. With Stash, investing doesn't feel like gambling. It's simple, smart, and stress-free. So your money can finally start working as hard as you do. Get access to world-class financial advice with personalized guidance for $3 for a $3 monthly subscription. Stash has already helped millions of Americans watch their financial goals or reach their financial goals. Don't let your money sit around. Put it to work with Stash. Go to getstash.com wait, get.com/boydad.
Can't be. That cannot be correct.
That's get./
You got this, brother.
Go to get.stash.com/boydad
There it is. Get.slash.com/boydad.
to see how you can receive $25 towards your first stock purchase and to review important disclosures. That's get.slash.com.
Get.slash.com.
No, stash. That's get.stash.com/boydad. Paid non-client endorsement. Not representative of any of all clients and not a guarantee. Investment advisory services offered by Stash Investments LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Investing involves risk. Offer is subject to T&Cs. Thank you.
It's funny that Elon Musk's posting, his patterns of posting are so funny. Because, like, he's racist.
Yeah,
he's racist, right? Like, that's a racist guy, right?
Yeah, he's from South Africa.
He found his stroke.
He's born in him.
But, like, yeah.
It's in his blood.
Like, every post is, like, about...
Yeah.
Like, a rapist in Germany was like Muslim, and he's like, see,
dude, it's literally
Woke
like
culture won't let you read. How come nobody, like some fucking troll will be like, how come the left isn't talking about this attack?
Yeah.
And he's like, he quote tweets it with like, I haven't seen one post.
Yeah, exactly.
This is your app and your algorithm. What the fuck do you mean you haven't seen?
Focus.
Well, he just has to throw people off his scent a little bit better and just like be critical of one white. And then that'll just like, he'll buy himself 10 more years of racism if he could do that.
How about the Trump Epstein birthday letter that Harry was talking about?
Yes, that's actually... The drawing is pretty clever.
That letter must have gone crazy.
That's the type of thing that would sell for millions at a Sotheby's auction.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want a print of that letter. You know what I mean?
He's kind of a genius for making his signature the pubic hair.
I know.
That's fucking... Like, you didn't... You know that how like George Bush surprised us by being a painter after his presidency?
Yeah.
Like knowing that Trump has that in his bag almost makes a pedophilia forgivable.
He's an artist.
He's an artist, but like in a minimalist like 80s like continuous line sketch type of way. It's like it's very cool.
He had to have taken that from somebody. Someone else was doing their signature as the pubes before him. There's no way he came up with that.
You don't think he's creative enough to come up with
no
the signature
way he
pubes?
With that.
Dude, I have to wonder, like, all the people that were just beating the shit out of the drum about Epstein and being like, Clinton was on the plane and this guy was on the plane and Dershowitz and all, and now faced with all of this, how do you process that in your brain? As a Trump fan...
You move the goalpost. What do you mean?
Do you think that they're not... Because I feel like their desire to learn the truth about Epstein stuff superseded their love of Trump, right? That was their cause.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it depends on the people. I think people used the Epstein list as a reason to vote for Trump, even though the Epstein list was a thing when he was in office the first time and he did nothing. And then now that he's not putting out the Epstein list, they're like, it doesn't exist.
They're not, though. I don't think they're like accepting that.
I think there's like a good amount of people like I'm talking about like the diehards.
But that's my point. I think the diehards are so committed and so zealous about the Epstein truth.
Yeah.
That they will not accept that Trump is telling them to fucking forget it.
I think there's a good amount of people like that, but I think there's also a good amount of people that are like, well, you know what? He's right. It did never exist.
Then they were never true to the cause.
I think that there's a lot of people who are not true to the cause.
True to Trump.
That they're like true to their tribalistic like side of politics.
I'm true to the cause. I have wanted the truth about Epstein from the jump. I have wanted to visit the island. I want
Boots on the ground.
merch, and I want tokens, like little pieces. I want pieces of it, you know?
Yeah, you want teacups from.
I want that letter. I
Yeah.
want to buy that letter.
Tom Segura just bought it for Burt Kreischer.
He bought a used Epstein condom for pressure.
I don't care.
It's like,
Or wait, was it Burt that bought the teacups for Tom?
yeah.
Or Tom bought the teacups for Burt?
Tom bought the teacups for Bert.
Yeah, that's
Dude, I don't
doesn't have a
care.
Hitler guy.
I don't care who was best friends with Epstein. I just want to. I don't. It's not going to affect my pursuit of the cause.
Can we break down the letter because I'm confused? Is it a two-way letter? Like, are they
look at it.
sending the letter back and forth
He Trump wrote an imaginary dialogue.
between him and Epstein?
Yes.
Oh, so he's a freak.
This letter's been out though. I don't know why it's just making its rounds.
I was gonna say I feel like I've heard about this.
I'll read it.
before.
Yeah.
Starts with voiceover. Ready?
Voiceover's hilarious too. Like he has like a screenwriting
Yeah.
streak to him.
There must be more to life than having everything.
And so that's how it starts, and then it's pretty much just the answer's fucking kids.
Donald. Yes, there is, but I won't tell you what it is. All right, so we're into a sort of a little bit of like a, what is it? Almost like a Tarantino-esque. Donald is answering the voiceover in the movie.
I guess.
Yes,
yeah.
there is, but I won't tell you what it is. Jeffrey, nor will I, since I also know what it is. Donald, we have certain things in common, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, yes, we do, come to think of it. Donald, enigmas never age. Have you noticed that? That's the most damning line by far.
Yeah.
Jeffrey,
Because they identify as 12-year-olds themselves, so it's not
Yeah.
pedophilia because they're
True.
actually 12 because they're
True.
enigmas.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Jeffrey, as a matter of fact, it was clear to me the last time I saw you. Donald, a pal is a wonderful thing. Happy birthday, and may every day be another wonderful secret. Donald J. Trump, and he signed it. Golly, this is dripping.
Well, what's really
Oh,
fucked up?
dripping with blood. The blood of hymens. Oh my
The
heavens.
most damning part about that is like
As bad as it gets. Dude.
how high the like boobs are.
Yeah.
That's prepubescent.
And this woman
That's
clearly
crazy.
has sass hips because look at that, you know? Holy smokes, man. It's as bad as it gets.
Do you think that
you
he
can't
has-
look at that. You can't look at that and not say that it's terrible.
The lines of the shape of the woman around it are so like strong and uniform that I think that might be his stationery.
Yeah.
Like he probably
that's a
has
stamp.
like he has a
Yeah,
stamp.
I
that-
agree.
Dude.
He has that on like there's probably multiple letters. Like Alan Dershowitz probably has that exact same letter, or Robert Maxwell, or
Just Lane?
who's?
Ghislaine?
But her dad was Robert.
Oh. Who was he?
Yeah, it does kind of look like a kid now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Kid body.
Yeah.
This is not good. This is bad news. There must be more to life than having everything. Well, Donald, I think you know there is.
What do you get a man who has everything? Well, the one thing that most people would say he can't have.
The answer lies, as all answers do, in the junior high school. You know who we got to ask about this? Coach Gruden.
Yeah. It's a good. I would like to hear Coach Gruden's take on it.
Why?
He was just golfing with him.
Oh, right.
Trump just posted a picture of them golfing together.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was golfing with Epstein.
God, no. Gruden would not do that.
I didn't know.
Gruden, I think, will be able to get to the bottom of it. Because, I mean, he's only focused on ball.
Yeah.
Do you think that he has any ideas about anything other than ball? He's not thinking about anything except for Spider 2Y Banana.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's all ball. I literally think that's the only thing he thinks about and cares about.
He gets on the golf course so he can talk about football with
Yeah.
people in a different setting.
Yeah. That's cool. Every time I see Coach Gruden, I think, are you my dad? He looks so much like me in some ways, just color and complexion.
When he scrunches his nose, he looks so damn cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man.
He's such a nice
Fires
guy.
me up,
He's
man.
so happy. It's great.
He's got football guy energy. I can't wait till he gets another coaching job because
For the Dolphins.
I could see it. I could definitely
He's
see it.
in Florida.
And after Pete Carroll came back, Raiders got a win. Old coaches are kind of back in.
How old is he? Coach Gruden, you could tell me he was 50 or 70.
Probably in between 50 and 70.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
My guess
he's
would be
not that old.
66.
How old's, Pete Carroll's
62?
what, 90?
He's 73, I think.
Looks good for 73. Looks great for 90.
Pete, some men have it all. What do you get them?
Belichick's no longer welcome at the facilities.
Yeah, I saw that. Doesn't that break your heart as a Patriots guy?
Yeah, but apparently Rabel's saying it's not true.
Yeah, because it's Vrabel. But I bet, if he asked Kraft, the answer would be no. Speaking of
Yeah.
Patriots, I just watched Patriots Day again.
Oh, with Mark Wahlberg?
Excellent movie.
Isn't it crazy how they just remixed all the Boston movies and just put it into that? It's
Yeah.
all the same people from all the other Boston movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. That movie's great.
It is great.
It's also just surreal how that all transpired after the bombing.
So was it? How
so
true is
crazy.
it to story that
100% true.
So
Did you watch the documentary? That's also amazing.
So Mark Wahlberg was the first person on the scene when the bomb happened, and he was also first person on the scene in Watertown when they found the boat.
According to Mark Wahlberg, yes.
Was he the first on the scene for the boat, too?
In the movie, he is. In the movie, he's like, "I'm sure there's somebody in there. There's someone in that fucking boat." And they come up with the sirens. Oh, he's like, "Shut the fucking shit."
Yeah.
Like,
I
damn,
drove by that house.
So do you think that the guy got a bonus boat?
No.
Because they
they
shoot the
shot
fuck
the
out of the
They
boat.
shot the shit out of it, and then I think they seized it for evidence.
So they didn't. They must give him a fresh
Shit
boat.
happens.
No,
Shit happens. Maybe your insurance will get in the mix, squeeze some money out of it, but that's it.
They're gonna be like, "What happened?"
You think the government's not going to not working out getting him a new boat?
I bet they are, because they're probably like, "You're a hero. You called the cops."
No way.
Patriot Act.
I bet he's on the phone with the cops, what's going on with my boat? And they're hanging up on him.
Yeah, it is no longer seaworthy due to the 4,000 rounds you guys put through the thing. I bet you, though, that was a situation where that guy could have started a GoFundMe.
Oh.
And the entire city would have gotten behind it.
Billions.
Yeah, he's on
He would
Zuckerberg's
be on
yacht.
Epstein
He
Island.
went from a 14-foot Boston whaler to a 272-foot hand-me-down from Roman Abramovich.
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
Was it true also when they got in the shootout that one of the cops was like, "Welcome to Watertown.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Welcome to Watertown, motherfucker."
Roan, if you haven't watched the doc, go watch the doc.
Yeah, the doc's a banger.
The cops' accents are so preposterous.
They're better than the actors.
Bro, they are, you don't even think real people can talk this way.
That's so amazing.
And he's like, they were throwing fucking bombs in the street. I was like, whoa, what's going on over in Watertown?
Watching that live was so crazy.
One of the funniest parts of the movie is when Jimmy O Yang plays the Asian guy that they carjack, Isn't that the guy's name?
Oh yeah.
And he's like barely has any English, and he's like trying to explain it to Mark Wahlberg, and Mark Wahlberg's like, "Whoa, slow down!" And like, and you kind of feel like he's about to be like, "English, please."
Yeah.
No one can understand you. It is
Classic Marky Mark. Take a wooden plank to his head.
Were you in Boston when that happened?
I was in Massachusetts.
Or Massachusetts, sorry.
Yeah. When the bombing happened?
Yeah.
No.
Where were you?
I was in Florida.
Really?
Yep.
And
What were you
probably
doing
like
down there?
We were in vacation. We had vacation. Because it was during, what month was it?
Winter, I think.
February? Was it February?
It's whenever the marathon is. Isn't that March? It's close to St. Patrick's Day, I think.
It's whenever we had a break for school. I was pretty young.
What's
yeah.
Patriots Day?
the marathon day?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we were. I remember watching the news. We were supposed to go home the next morning, and they grounded all the flights because Obama was flying in, and then we flew home the day after. But then the chase was still going on
Yeah.
when we flew home.
I gotta say, and I've made this comment before, but given that those two kids, neither of whom was a biochemical engineering whiz or chemistry whiz, that they were able to create really effective bombs is really scary. But it makes me wonder why that hasn't happened more.
I think they pick up on it pretty quickly.
Where?
Like the government,
Because people are buying the necessary
supplies.
ingredients.
Yeah, that's why in Breaking Bad.
Yeah, he goes
to
different,
separate stores.
Yeah, I was thinking that. But even so, I mean, I guess I see what you mean, and maybe it is the case that if someone purchases on a credit card ammonium nitrate and fertilizer and all that shit,
a pressure cooker and a 8,000 pack of nails.
yeah,
I'm making a stew.
I don't know.
This guy mounting his pressure cooker. I mean, that's what it is, right? It's like a frag grenade.
Maybe it still doesn't seem that hard to me. But then again, I'm too afraid to Google.
Oh yeah, of course.
How to make a bomb?
Yeah.
Because I don't. That worries me as far as getting flagged.
Yeah, making bombs is usually not a good sign for anybody.
What do you mean?
That's usually when things start going downhill for someone. And you found out they were making bombs.
Yeah.
In the woods.
I think it's before they start making the bombs.
But I think the bomb
final
making
straw.
is what really, yeah.
Did you see that at the end of the movie, it's the post credits of what happened to everybody, and the 3 roommates got arrested for obstruction of justice because they found the bomb shit. They're oh dude, we can't fucking tell anybody about this.
Yeah. The UMass kids, right?
That's why that's just people listening to too much rap that they're we can't snitch.
Yeah.
Dude, our boy's gonna get fucking in trouble if we snitch.
Yeah, didn't they think it was fireworks or some shit, or that's what they said?
I'm sure that's what they said, but
yeah, again,
just snitch on your boy. Your boy commits terrorism. And you're dude, we can't tell on him.
Well, he went back to the school after.
Yeah.
I guess it's interesting. You look at Timothy McVeigh. I watched the Oklahoma City bombing documentary.
Yeah.
Did you watch that?
Yeah.
I mean, the bomb he built was
that's a different
gigantic.
Yeah, it was the size of a van.
Yeah, it took out the entire building.
Yeah.
So you look at that, and it seemed to me that maybe that was the method of creating destruction in America for a while. Make a bomb. And
they tried to blow up the World Trade Centers with the van bomb.
Now, school shootings and just killing people in public spaces with guns is the
equivalent.
I guess that's why it is, though. It's right. It's why would you build a bomb if you could just create as much damage doing that?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, it's just easier. I mean, you're going to get put on a watch list if you search the bomb stuff. If you buy a gun, it's significantly easier probably to acquire the means of destruction.
Yeah. But if you're doing the gun route, then you are aware you're not making it out of that. Whereas I think those Tsarnaev brothers thought they were going to get away with it.
Yeah.
I think
At least the one did.
They planted the bombs and walked away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or some guys with the gun probably think they're going to get away with it. It's like
Definitely.
Slane in The Town where he's like, I could take a pinch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could take a pinch. Fuck it.
Thinking about getting away for a little bit.
Win a summer. You're in there 2 days. The day you get in, the day you get out.
You take and eat.
I'm holding court there in the street.
You either take and eat or you take and eat.
Speaking of Jeremy Renner, I watched Wind River again.
Oh, so good.
What an awesome movie
that movie's
that is.
insane.
That movie is unbelievable.
Yeah, I would put that in like a top 10 for me.
I don't know if I've seen it.
Wind River?
Maybe I started it.
Oh, it's
What is it on like a frozen river or something like that?
No, you're
they're
thinking
in-
of Winter's Bone.
Maybe I'm thinking Winter's Bone.
And I thought that's also a great movie.
I would pay money to be able to go back and watch Wind River for the first time.
You boys want to come over and watch it? Little movie night, some popcorn. We clear out the table, lay on the ground.
It's pretty dark, just a heads up. It's
Okay,
a rape
never mind.
movie.
Yeah.
What's it about? It's a what?
It's a rape movie.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
You're going to get us demonetized. It's a grape movie.
I think so much of what makes that movie great is the setting.
Oh, yeah,
It's on
definitely.
a Indian reservation in Wyoming, and tribal justice is not the same as federal justice.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good teaser.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's eating Gilbert rape? Oh, God. I got to watch it. I would love to.
Jeremy Renner's a sniper of wolves.
Always is.
Protects livestock from being eaten by coyotes and
Yeah. He's the
mountain
man.
lions.
Did you guys hear his story about how he was
Run over by the
insane.
snowplow.
Yeah, his snow
Insane.
and his like eyeball was like out of his head.
Yeah. Getting run over by a snowplow has got to be like the worst thing.
And it was a huge snowplow.
Yeah, of course.
It wasn't like I think didn't he own basically like a street worthy
Probably.
snowplow?
Yeah, I think that.
Where does he live?
I think he had like a mountain resort retreat and he had his whole family there.
Holy shit! Who was driving it?
He was driving it.
And but
It
then
started to slide backwards.
and then he was like bike life, and he like tried to stand on the back like Meek Mill on a fucking chopper and and do a wheelie on it.
wasn't it starting to slide towards his nephew or something like
Maybe.
So and he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna get under."
And he said he threw his eye underneath it.
that? We had a long driveway. We lived in the woods growing up, and we would get feet and feet of snow every winter. And we got a John Deere tractor.
Oh yeah.
And we got the plow attachment for it. And my dad would plow the driveway, and I think I've said this, we would attach sleds with ropes to the back, and we would basically water ski behind the tractor as my dad plowed the driveway. And he would plow the driveway in fourth gear. And we had no ability to steer. So inevitably, when he went around a curve, the sleds would just stay straight.
Yeah.
And we'd start heading for a tree.
Yeah.
And we'd all yell, "Bail!"
Yeah.
And we had to roll out right before we smashed into the tree.
Yeah.
And all the sleds flew up in the air. And then we would grab the sleds, and my dad would stop. We'd grab the sleds, reset in the middle of the driveway, and then keep going.
It's amazing. That's how the
Your
Kennedys
dad-
died.
Your dad, what?
What?
I was gonna say your dad never ended up underneath the John Deere though.
No, I guess we just, I feel like that was a more safe, somehow, way of plowing the driveway than whatever Jeremy Renner was doing.
Yeah. You ever use a snow blower on gravel?
No, I don't think I have.
Problem?
Why, you just send the gravel?
You just catch a rock and it just goes 9,000 miles per hour
Yeah.
through the air.
Yeah, I get scared even vacuuming, like when I'm like checking what's jammed in a vacuum after I like vacuum up some shit like or glass.
I'll
or
throw the
something.
vacuum over anything.
Huh?
I said I'll throw the vacuum over anything.
Yeah, it
and
will,
I'll
but
make
then
sure
something will be
it'll-
jammed and I'm like,
I'll make sure it gets through. I'll just hold it right over it.
You
Break
got to,
it
I mean,
down.
the amount of vacuums I have coming in and out of my house is insane.
I made just one.
It's like women that's their version of being like a gearhead.
Yeah, getting a Dyson.
Getting a Dyson, getting a Shark, getting a fucking...
Mealy. The Mealy ones are good.
I'm not
Yeah.
yet familiar with the Shark. Is that
There's
new?
the Shark, the Shark, we have like infrared on there, but there's different ones for the carpet.
You got RGB?
Yeah, it's sick.
I'll say this: the truth of the matter is that no battery powered vacuum is ever going to supersede a plug into the wall.
Really?
That's what I've learned.
Even a Dyson?
I have a Dyson, and my cleaning lady was like, "It would benefit us, you and me both, if you got one that plugged into the wall."
Yeah, but then like that's 80% of your apartment being taken up by a fucking vacuum.
You're not wrong.
And
but,
there's also, it turns into, there's no more like, I'm going to vacuum this up real quick.
well, now I have the Dyson and I have the plug-in.
The amount of floor cleaning shit I have in my house is fucking insane. Everything's different for every different service. But like, what's the one that's built in America that has like a lifetime warranty? Was it the other one you just said? The Neely?
Mealy's Swedish,
Neely?
I think.
Oh, Swedish?
Yeah.
There's one that's like built in America that's like
Coleman?
$5,000 or something like that. But it's
Damn.
like they always replace it or replace the belts.
I've
Well-
got a Coleman, and it does the job well.
I'm in the market for a new mattress because one of the mattresses I have is fucking 12 years old, and the body imprint in it is too deep.
Yeah.
I mean, if you spilled a drink on that bed, it would
Yep.
stay in the bed. And so I started reading some reviews yesterday. I've never seen a more oversaturated product than mattresses.
Yeah.
There are 1,000 mattress companies, and people are so opinionated, and there's so many criteria and reviews and all this stuff. It's really hard. I don't understand how to choose a mattress.
Yeah, I don't get how you also can choose, like, how you can be living, like, when I get a mattress, you get the, like, obviously, yeah, you read the reviews, you make sure it's got a good rating, but then once you get it, that's your mattress. I'm not like, oh, I don't know if I like this one yet, let me get another.
Well, they all have these like 120-day return periods.
Oh,
But they
really?
also are always shipped in an envelope, and they
Who's-
fucking
yeah.
expand. Like, how are you going to put them back in the envelope? It's
Yeah.
like a genie.
Yeah. You open the box and it just explodes
Yeah.
to greet you.
And then what? Yeah, you're sent, like, dude, I'd sleep on a fucking slab of concrete if it meant I didn't have to return it.
Exactly.
I'm not returning a fucking
is
mattress.
so out of the question.
Especially like a purple mattress.
Yeah.
Also, 119 days into this thing.
Yeah,
it's
you're like, I don't
shit,
know."
tomorrow's the day. Ugh, better clean off some of the crust.
I would leave it outside before I returned it. If it was that bad, I
You
would
seem
just
like
give
a
it
big
away.
leave your mattress on the street guy. You know you're supposed to sort of file paperwork to do that, right?
I've never had an issue.
You're supposed to wrap it in a bag.
Yeah, of
And
course.
then you wait for the cleaning day and you let the city know. And I don't even think you have to do anything beyond that.
No.
But you're not doing that.
You just haven't been publicly shamed by a Mexican restaurant worker.
I know. Well, I'm not gonna like call the city.
No, you don't have to do that. There's
But I
something.
gotta call Newark, the airport.
It's like junk removal.
Oh yeah, junk busters.
No.
Is that a city?
There's something with the city
subsidized?
where they will come and they will pick up a mattress. I've done it before.
Yeah, the trash men.
I think you pay $50 or something like that.
I paid nothing.
Yeah.
I linked up with the trash man yesterday. He was good people.
Yeah. Sean,
Yeah.
good guy.
Super good guy. Even though they always block the
Oh,
bike
fuck.
lane.
Okay, I gotta go.
Skedaddle?
Yeah, bye.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. Tyreek Hill accused of domestic violence.
Again?
See you guys next week on Son of a Boy Dad. An absolute pleasure.